I just had to film those clouds continuously. Look at them. Aye. Like, shouldn't they be, just dissipating far faster than that? Aye. Or are they just energy beings, light beings, just dissipating, saying, all right, see ya, they're leaving the party? It's like, as however majestic you want to be, or as aye, 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 aye. Lots of people need the old support group, which at one time I could have used myself. But that alone time, look at that little wisp of thing going by. It's just gorgeous. Over time, I learned to confide in myself and talk to the energies that be around me. And I don't know, but I just figured out answers on my own. And of course, I was a blasphemous little guy. You can't judge me. I don't know. He's yelling up to the skies and doing all that greed, wound stuff. But it's expected of you. At some point, you got to say, hey, whoa, what's going on? I don't agree with this scenario, this morbid romantic realm called Earth. Morbidly romantic, hi. And where I got that term was from, I see my doctor one day, and Dr. Lou, well, I won't say the full name, but she said to me, you've got a morbidly romantic love affair with life, don't you? And I said, well, shouldn't we all? Hush, 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 hush. But that's what got me to dreaming a little more majestic and going, no, it's not just a shite show bowl of crap they're trying to feed me. No, no, no. Anything that's around us is to teach us something. Look at that thing. You got to see that. I hope you do see what I see. There's little beings in that circle moving around. I've noticed in circles and like that in clouds, there's these strange little beings that look they're moving around. Come on, you got to see it. I can't see because the sun's so bright and I'm looking in the sky while even my camera in the sky is zooming in. But remember Casper's little brothers, those guys with the tippy top hats, for heads, and it really went to a point. It's just strange the way I noticed those things, as well as those alien grey things in the clouds. If you look close enough, they're almost so energy. It's just playing with you, of course, in the realms of conjecture and speculation, and which I tend to play in all the time. It becomes instinctive, and I look up and go, "Oh, could that possibly be, energy beings moving around at me on top of islands in the sky, cloud things, No wonder my happy heart sings." Oi, Steve Martin, where'd you go at? The love is giving me wings. I'll tell you. I think I heard Samuel in there too, but we don't want those guys involved in this skate. No. So, just interesting when you think of things. When you look at that cloud, it shouldn't be lasting there with those winds up there going on like that. It should just dissipate it into. But then it's all slow motion, right? So above, so below. I don't know. Don't look like it does up there. It does down here, And of course, there'd be different. Energy could, with your mind, if it wanted to, just mess with it silly, and it'll show you what you want to believe, and like a keyboard. Those pretty much would sum up a piano. Stand it on its side, where the keys are going straight up, right? Each note's a different, it starts at a lower level of vibration and boom, and as it climbs up, it goes higher and higher. So the life seems to be like that. Oh, you look at that little shape down there. But let's go back to these guys. So the dimensions of life, like a keyboard playing music. And the notes, octaves, scales, those can be analogized into the concept of different collective consciousnesses, maintaining that integrity of the vibration of the note itself so that it doesn't go out of tune to throw the other keys off or the whole song out of, order. Just playing around. I think I've done enough of that, but look at that thing. Just check it out. This is Phil Burtis. Oh, yeah, how you doing there, Phil? I'm just checking out those clouds like you. They are quite strange, aren't they? You said it there, boy. I mean, if I'd smoked a cigarette like you're doing right now, can I have one? Oh, sure, lad. Hold on. Yes, here you go. Thank you very much. I notice my smoke just dissipates quite quicker than those clouds do on any day. This is Phil Burtis. Hey, Bill, I'll talk to you later and you'll ruin my video. I might enclose you. Please do. This is Phil Burtis from Free Radio. Hush, 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 hush.